Hey there, welcome. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome. So today's reading is, what does your aura say about you? What energy are you giving off? What vibe are you giving off at the moment or in general? So we have three groups for you to choose from: Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. If you need to pause the video, please feel free, and I'll see you guys in your readings. Hey, welcome. I hope you are doing good. Thank you so much for joining me. So, what aura are you giving off at the moment? What is your energy saying? Okay, so we actually have a lot of earth energy here, but it's all in reverse. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of, no, I was going to say Queen of Pentacles, but we have the Empress in reverse, and we also have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I actually had to pause the video for a moment just to see what direction this energy is going in. And, if the messages don't resonate, then just reject the reading and keep it moving. All right. So for this group, you could kind of give off the vibe right now that you are self-centered, but not always like about yourself. Like other times maybe you are about other people or about other things, but like generally that could be the aura that you give off or that people get from you. You could kind of give off the energy that you think you are above other people or you're above certain things. People tend to feel that you won't make an effort, like that could be the kind of vibe you give off, that you won't really make an effort, and that, other people are the ones that have to predominantly be the ones that make an effort with you, that other people have to try. Like you could give off the impression that you are quite stubborn. You have the aura of disinterest and not really being bothered at the moment or in general. You could give off the energy of someone who's, been around the block a few times. You come up as experienced, nobody's fool, or, you try not to be anyone's fool. Like you could give off the impression of someone who does things in their own time, in their own way. But for a lot of you, you could give off the energy of someone that does procrastinate a lot. And you could also give off the energy of someone that is unobtainable. Your aura might say that you aren't the most mature, that you aren't the most nurturing person, and that you can be irresponsible, and sometimes your vibe says you want to make progress in certain areas of your life, but don't really know how to go about it, or don't really know how to, achieve that pinnacle of success that you might be looking towards. Your aura sometimes says you aren't, ready to open up, or you're not really ready to have fun, or you're not really open to fun or being on part of the team, being a part of a group or a part of a community. Like your vibe could kind of give off the idea that you are stagnant, your aura says you have so much potential that you haven't lived up to yet. So your aura could also say that you aren't organized, that you get distracted easily. For some of you, that there could be some financial instability going on. You could give off the vibe of being dependent on others or dependent on certain people in particular. And a lot of people could get an unfriendly vibe from you. People can also sometimes assume from your energy that you feel like you lack something. It could come across as defensive or as an insecurity, as self-doubt. It's like people don't look at you and think, or your aura, like people don't look at you and say, okay, this person lacks this, that, and that, but they can tell from your energy that you kind of perceive yourself as lacking, X, Y, and Z. So yeah, you could also give off the vibe of being overbearing, a bit controlling at times, and generally just not being easy, you know? And someone that could be a bit difficult. So yeah, I think I may have said this already, but yeah, you kind of had the aura of being stuck, blocked, maybe even creatively for some of you. Um, like you could have the aura of like same shit, different day, you know, which also gives off a frustrated kind of vibe. Like some people could also get the vibe that your work-life balance is off, that you may not really enjoy life at the moment. Your aura could also say that you struggle with nurturing and curating relationships. And, generally, like, it could give off like this unfulfilled kind of energy. They could also get the vibe that most of your relationships are strained. You could also give off the vibe that you kind of pull other people's strings. Like sometimes you could give off the energy of like accepting, like being accepting of unfairness and inequality. That you could be someone that often, tries to fight for power or, kind of fight for that like top space, if that makes sense. And like you could also give us the aura that a lot of your relationships might be one-sided. So we have give it to God. So it says take a deep breath and on the exhale release this situation to God for healing and answers. We also have heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. We also have child, give yourself permission to play. We have celebrity, shine like the star you are. We have self-creation, be the author of your own life. And we also have move forward. I'll do these ones after. So with give it to God, take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. It feels like your aura sometimes gives off the need to heal, the need to, search for answers in any way that you might feel lost or any way that you might feel lacking. And for a lot of you, it could be, in terms of what you feel you lack. So your aura could sometimes give off the need for healing. and the need to maybe just let certain things go and, not overthink. So your aura also gives off that you are trying, with heightened intuition, that you are trying to listen to and trust you and your intuition. Like your energy gives off a need to cultivate a relationship with yourself where you are able to fully trust yourself, if that makes sense. With self-creation, be the author of your own life, your energy also gives off the vibe of needing to be in control, needing to take charge and not really relying on any outside resources or relying on anyone else's support or knowledge or wisdom, that you kind of just want to do things in your own right and kind of move forward in your own right and your own image and vision that you have. So with child, give yourself permission to play. A similar message came out earlier, like your vibe does give off that you don't really allow yourself to, be playful, have fun, and just, let go and like just fully like not worry about other things and just kind of fully being present in a moment and just, worrying about like what you look like and, other things that might be going on with you. So with celebrity, your energy could also give off well-known, popular. You could give off the aura of wanting to stand out, or like when you stand out. Some of you could even give off the energy of, wanting that attention or just attention in general. And finally, with this card here, with move forward, I don't really feel like there is a message in regards to move forward, but beneath it says experience the grace of who you truly are. And I don't know how to explain this. Like some of you could give off the aura of not being able to fully like be graceful in yourself, if that makes sense. Do you know when it's just like an easy confidence where you're just kind of like, it's soft, it's easy, it's gentle, it's like it's not trying too hard, and like some of you could give off the energy of not really fully kind of like fully appreciating like who you are and just like owning who you are, And finally, we have serious, we have solemn, and we also have general. So finally, it feels like your aura says that you are serious. I don't know if solemn is the right word, but definitely like unfulfilled or, a bit disinterested, a bit maybe in like tapped out, if that makes sense, like not fully like present. And finally, you could also have the aura of someone that does need to be a bit more like gentle and more graceful in themselves, But that is all I have for those of you who chose this group. If you even stuck around for this long, I'm wishing you guys the absolute best. Thank you for joining me. I'm wishing you guys the absolute best. And I hope I see you guys again soon. Take care. Bye. Hey, welcome. If you've chosen the second group, then this reading could be for you. What is your energy giving off? Okay, what does your aura say about you? So we have Ace of Swords upright, Queen of Swords upright, and the Page of Swords 4 upright. Okay, so the last group was all earth energy. This is all energy. I like this energy though. Okay. So what does your aura say about you? So it feels like your aura screams in charge. It screams boss, leader, straight talking and determined. You give off the vibe of being incredibly unique, innovative, and just having a great mind, having great ideas, or just having like unique perspectives and just higher perspectives and all that. It feels like your current energy though could be giving off breakthrough. There's something new and different about you, and people could be feeling like they're seeing you and like they're getting to know you. So maybe other people are feeling like they're having a breakthrough with you, but your energy is also giving off breakthrough. Like you've kind of, one second, like broken through some kind of boundary or whatever it might be. But yeah, it feels like your aura is giving off this sharpness. Like your mind is sharp, your wit could be quick, your wit could be sharp, attentive, honest, and your aura could give off like sarcastic at times, and someone who generally seeks out the truth. Like your vibe does give off, I can cut you down with my words or I can lift you up with my words. Depends on you, you know, depends on how I'm feeling that day. I joke, but your aura does give off prepared, like it gives off successful, it gives off stable, and your energy tells people you see through everything, you notice everything. Again, like you're just very sharp and you know, you pay attention. And I'm not gonna lie, like some of you do give off the vibe of being intellectually superior. And it doesn't give off the aura that you think you are intellectually superior, but people often assume that your intellect is up there, you know? Your energy tells people that you are fair, that you believe in justice. Your aura says you have great vision. You're good at problem solving as well. And your aura also gives off like you are someone that is able to help other people have epiphanies. Like your energy could be eye-opening, you know, like, and again, like this may not be you intentionally trying to be eye-opening for people, it just like, you know, people's like interacting with your aura and interacting with your energy and just who you are could be very eye-opening for some people. Like it helps people see things differently, it helps them see things clearly. I don't know, but like it feels like your energy is very enlightening, you know, like other people see other people and things more clearly because of you. And it doesn't even seem like you have to do anything for that to happen, you know? Your energy says that you are assertive and action oriented, that you have strong boundaries, and that you generally just have a very strong will, you know? That 9 times out of 10, you manifest and get what you want out of life and out of, you know, different situations. So your energy also says that you are a clear communicator and that you do value communication, and you also are a logical thinker. Sometimes, and with some people, your aura gives off resilience, depending on what you're doing in that moment, if that makes sense. So if you are in like a chill, soft energy, like your aura might not give off resilient. It just like in certain environments, in certain situations, that definitely gives resilience. Your energy also tells people you don't like to react too quickly, that you do like to gain perspective and information first before like, reacting and jumping into something. Your aura also gives off emotionally detached, but at the same time still very, very warm. And like maybe even nurturing at times, but it does feel like your aura, or people, kind of perceive your aura as prioritizing reason above all else, like above emotion. So it feels like your energy honestly gives off queen vibes. And I don't say that kind of stuff, like it gives off luxury. Like I don't like superior, and not that you are trying to be, it's just that your energy naturally has that kind of vibe. Um, like matriarch even. And there's another word, like another more like specific word. What is it? I don't know what it is. It keeps slipping my mind, but your aura does give off respected and distinguished, you know? So your energy also gives off like this refinement, and for some of you, like unattainable and out of reach, you know? Um, but your energy does say you are good at dealing with difficult situations. Your aura makes people very curious and eager to know more. Like people could love asking you questions or talking about themselves in hopes that you'll kind of feel comfortable enough to talk about yourself and, add on with your own experiences and stuff like that. Like each of these cards here speaks of intelligence, and that is what your energy says about you. Like your energy says you are determined, you love learning, you're fun and explorative. It feels like overall your energy is very inviting, but at the same time, like intimidating. It's like, okay, come close, but not too close. But, anyways, so moving on, we have be gentle with yourself. It says you've been through a lot and you need time to heal and recover. We also have clearing negative energy. We have fire, take responsibility for your power. We have angel, tap into your higher wisdom. We have drunk with love. We also have return to joy. So with drunk with love, it feels like your aura is, how do I say this? It feels like people are obsessed with your aura and the energy that you give off. It's like really intoxicating. And with be gentle with yourself, your aura gives off, like because of your aura, people feel the need to be gentle with you, or they feel the need to, tread carefully with you. Like your aura doesn't make people feel like defensive or anything like that, but they do want to um, like maybe please you in a way, you know. You're with be gentle with yourself. It says you've been through a lot and you need time to heal and recover. Your energy also says that you have spent, you know, significant time healing, maybe even making peace with some of the things that you have experienced. And with fire, take responsibility for your power. Clarified by the Queen of Wands, like your energy does give off fiery, it gives off passionate as well. And it feels like it also attracts that energy from other people. Like other people can't help but feel like this, you know, this passion, this attraction and draw towards you. So with this, be gentle with yourself. You need time to heal and recover. And with clearing negativity, it could be, it feels like your aura does say that, you know, about yourself, like what we were talking about before, but your aura also gives off that you are maybe healing to other people. And it could go back to what we were saying earlier about people feeling like your energy is enlightening, and maybe that enlightenment that they get from you is very healing and it helps them to recover. And your aura also gives off someone that does clear negativity, or, you know, tries to not let negativity fester. Like your energy with return to joy, your energy could give off um, joy, you know? And it also gives off tapped into a higher perspective, tapped into, um, I want to say like not normal wisdom, you know, like not your regular wisdom. And again, like this could go back to your aura giving off a sense of enlightenment. And this may not be anything that you are kind of going out of your way to do. It could just be people interacting with you, or just, you know, seeing you or being around you. And earlier in the reading it said your aura does give off unique, and maybe that is inspiring and enlightening to other people. So it could be like someone who's met you for like 5 seconds, or walking by you, or someone that does get to see you regularly, but it does feel like your energy is quite enlightening for a lot of people. And finally, we have doubtful, we have private, and we do have individualistic as well. If there is someone or something in your environment, something around you that you could be doubtful of, it feels like your aura kind of screams that. Like when you are doubtful, or, you know, kind of like about something, it feels like your energy like definitely shows that, you know. So I don't really feel like your aura says that you're private. Your aura definitely could give off, again, like selective, like people, you know, again, like, you know, your aura does give off like leadership, it gives off refinement, and, you know, just being on like a different level. Um, but again, like it doesn't really give off private, but maybe out of reach, you know. And finally, your energy does give off unique, it does give off individualistic. Okay. But that is all I have for those of you who chose this group. I really do hope it could be helpful. I'm wishing you guys absolute best. Thank you for sticking around if you stuck around until now. And I hope I see you guys again soon. Please take care. Bye. Hey, welcome. If you've chosen the third group, then this reading could be for you. what does your aura say about you? Okay, what energy are you giving off right now? So, starting off with the tarot cards as per usual. So we have the Three of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, and we also have the Temperance card. So that was the Three of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords upright, and the Temperance card upright. Okay, so what does your aura say about you? You could give off the energy of a fixer, and it also tells of someone who's healing or at least on a journey and at least trying to heal. Your aura says that you are a forgiving person, but also resilient. It also says that peace is important to you. To some people, your energy says that you are wary of the future. And to others, they get the sense that you are actually hopeful, of the future. Maybe your energy gives off both. Like you're wary, but still hopeful. Your energy also says that you are learning to trust again. Your aura may say that you can be hard on yourself and that you need to show yourself more compassion. Like your energy could say that you have grown stronger after adversity. Your aura could also give off to some people what kind of adversity you've actually dealt with. Your aura says that you try not to dwell on the sadness. And please only take this message if it makes sense, but it feels like your aura is telling someone specific that you are open to reconciling or that you do want to reconcile. Someone in particular could be getting that vibe from you. This could be someone you've broken up with, someone you've been, separated from for quite some time. It could even be like a short time, but it does feel like a separation or breakup had occurred between you and this person. And they're getting the energy that you want to be back together. So your vibe could also say that you are feeling alienated or that you have like a few experiences of being alienated. So you can sometimes give off reserved energy as well, maybe because like they could get the feeling that maybe you are reserved because of the times where you have been alienated throughout your life. But there could be a particular situation where your aura is giving off, okay, I'm being alienated in this particular situation. But your aura also says that you are dealing with it well. So some of you could also give off the energy of being a bit clumsy. Your vibe says you don't hold on to resentment, or you try not to hold on to resentment. It feels like some people do get a strategic vibe from you, especially socially. And at times they could, feel like your energy feels unpredictable. And it doesn't even really feel like you do anything that's unpredictable. I don't know why they kind of perceive your energy as unpredictable. Actually, do you know what it is? It feels like, because some people do get a strategic vibe from you, it feels like they can't read you easily, you know? It's like they just can't fathom what you could be thinking, like what's going on in your head, you know? And like your vibe could say that you are tactical and secretive as well, that maybe you do often hide your true feelings. Your aura makes people feel like, you know, they never really know you or never really know what's going on in your mind. Despite that, and you know, even with the Seven of Swords being here, your aura actually says that you are honest. And even though you could come across as, you know, secretive and you know, just not, you know, revealing the whatever about yourself, or about your feelings, or just being completely like vulnerable and, you know, heart on your sleeves type thing, like people don't get a malicious vibe from you. Like it feels like your aura doesn't come across as malicious, it doesn't come across as dishonest. Like people still feel your aura is very honest. Your aura also says that you have dealt with manipulation and cheating as well. And your aura also says that you kind of dealt with it internally and that you are very independent now. But maybe in survival mode, or you just spent a long time in survival mode, so you know that energy is still lingering, right? And you know, your aura does say that you are striving for balance and composure. Your energy does have a very grounding presence as well. Your energy could also make people feel at peace, and it could also have the ability to bring people together. Your aura generally says that you are someone that is cooperative, you know, like you're willing to work together. And your aura also says that you are understanding. It also says that you do possess an inner wisdom, a deep understanding of life, of personal growth and hardship. Like your aura does say you have been through a lot. And with that, it comes experiences, it comes lessons, with it comes wisdom. And that's what your aura could give off at the moment. But it also gives off the energy of someone who can't easily adapt. That you do try to be flexible, but it isn't always that easy for you. Your aura says that you're healthy, or you're on, you know, on that kind of journey of becoming more and more healthy. Your aura says that you're down to earth and humble, and it also says that you are very self-aware. And because of this self-awareness, your aura could, like, kind of going back to that Seven of Swords energy, your aura could also give off, you know, like that strategic kind of vibe, because you are so self-aware, and maybe your eyes, like, they take things in, you know. And like sometimes maybe people might wonder, it's like they see you seeing things, right? They see you taking in things around you, but they don't really know like how you're processing it, and like how it's you know, manifesting in your mind, like what you're thinking. So moving on, we have Easy Does It. It says your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. We also have Prosperity. It says there is a positive shift in your flow of divine support. We have Award, accept your well-earned praise. We have upgrade your mental software. We have free will, get out of your cocoon, and we also have speak out. So with easy does it feels like your aura gives off easygoing and just super chilled out. And with free will, it says get out of your cocoon. It feels like your aura says that you are who you are, that you own who you are, that you aren't in a bubble, that you aren't in a cocoon, and that you do, make full use of your free will. Your aura could also say that you do appreciate your freedom and enjoy your freedom. And with award, accept your well-earned praise. It feels like your aura also says that you lift other people up. And with award, it feels like the energy feels like bittersweet. Like your aura does say you have achieved a lot, but it also says that you have, lost a lot or experienced loss in a significant way as well. So your aura also says that you are in a process of upgrading. It says upgrade your mental software. So this could be mentally, but but all in all, could be emotionally, could be physically, it could be in different areas of your life. But overall, like your aura does give growth, and it does give it totally slipped my mind what I was going to say, but your energy does give off growth. And generally wanting better for yourself, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, wanting to fly out. Yeah, it does say that you do want better for yourself. For some of you, your aura could say that you are actually upgrading in terms of like physical appearance, whether that's fitness, or whether that's your clothes, or your appearance just seems different, like more healthy, more grounded as well. And with speak out, it says communicate and resolve the conflicts. Your energy does give off a vibe of someone who does want to resolve conflicts, like you're not someone who just likes to let things fester, that you do like to fix things, Your energy also gives off prosperous. And your energy also gives off divinely supported and loved. Like your energy could just feel rich, So your energy could also give off positive. Like you could have a very positive aura. And finally, we have opportunistic, we have ambitious, and we have mean. So your aura says that you aren't opportunistic, but you do make the most out of opportunities that kind of come your way. Like it feels like there's a difference between, utilizing the opportunities that are available to you and like being opportunistic. It feels like, there is that distinction. And it feels like your aura does say the first one, the former. and ambitious. So your aura could also say that you are quite ambitious, but this could be like, it feels like a gentle ambition. It feels like a quiet ambition, a solo ambition, as opposed to like everybody knowing and being involved. But your aura does say that you are generally very ambitious. And finally, with mean, it feels like your aura says that you try to not be mean, that you do try to tread carefully when it comes to other people. And again, like kind of similar to that Temperance energy, that you do try to, keep the peace, that you are self aware and you are mindful of, how you show up, how you interact, and, all that good stuff. But that is all I have for those of you who chose this group. I really do hope it can be helpful. I'm wishing you guys the absolute best. And thank you for joining me. And I hope I see you guys again soon. Okay, please take care. Bye.